Hi Capricorn, it's Ia Patsy here, and I'm going to be doing your love bite for mid-April to mid-May 2018. I already shuffled, did my prayers, laid out the cards, and I'm going to be using some cards from a new deck, well, two new decks, the Goddesses and Sirens, and the Gods and the Titans, and that's by Stacy DeMarco and Jimmy Manton, right? So, what I've done is I shuffled and I asked for one card, but I ended up getting two cards for each. This side is the male energy, and this side is the female energy. Um, and it was very interesting the way the cards fell and the way the spirit led me to do this, because it's like it's a spread I'm kind of experimenting with, I guess. And so the way it came up for you all was very, very, very interesting, and it was consistent. It made sense. So let me share with you what Spirit shared with me, okay? For the male energies first. Now, these people, or these energies, these are general energies, first of all. Second of all, this doesn't have to be your love interest. This could be, what I'm saying is the male energy here and the female energy here don't necessarily have to be involved with one another. These people may not know each other at all. They may, but we're dealing with the male energies and the female energies independent of the other person, okay? So this is just about the person who's watching this video, not about their person, unless it comes up in, something drastic, okay? This is advice for you, the viewer, all right? So now that we've established that, it could be that these people are connected, but we can see that as we go along. But these are really interesting messages. Okay, so for the first male energy here, we have Odin. And he is talking about guidance. The card you got from the Romance Angels said, pay attention to the red flags. I think that's guidance. I think what they're telling you is something is going on and you need to key into it. You need to key into it. The next male energy that came up was hypnos. Sleep. And Spirit said to me that this is connected. This may be one person, the same person. And they're saying, watch, be aware that there's someone out there who someone is getting information from you in your sleep. You may be talking in your sleep. You may be having entire conversations in your sleep. And not in any of your intention. You may have, or you may have done it in the past. You may be doing it now. Maybe you're overtired. And sometimes when people are overtired, their sleep patterns change or something. Or someone is deliberately getting you to open up through sleep. This also could be talking about traveling, out-of-body experiences while you sleep. I'm getting that message also. That that you have been traveling in your sleep. You've been traveling to someone. And the card that came up for you from the Romance Angels was unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry. And the thought I got, the message the Spirit gave me is that you're in a relationship that you're bored in. That you're bored. You don't feel loved. You're connecting with someone on the spiritual realm. There's someone that you are interested in, for some of you, that you can't connect with. And so you're traveling spiritually in your sleep, or you're dreaming about this person that you can't reach. Like you're falling out of love with them, and so you don't want to, but you're dreaming about them. So you're dreaming about them and connecting with them in your dream. So this being the same spirit, the same energy, just giving you guidance to pay attention, because someone is working you in your sleep. Someone who feels that you're ignoring them. Maybe someone that you're interested in. Maybe you're with someone and there's a third party relationship even. And the person that you're committed to, or the person that you're with the most, is getting information because of their intuition. And they're working you in your sleep. That's what this is telling someone. And then there was a message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Collective Baron Reed. And the advice that was given was Phoenix, resurrection and surrendering to change. So I think what this is this maybe a fire sign person in your life that's the center of this, or this is kind of like the Tower moment, but at the same time, it turns into an opportunity for you. That there needs to be a change. And this Tower moment is going to force a change or a decision in this situation. And it may be you realizing that that's what's going on. That causes this Tower moment. So maybe your intuition has been telling you this. Maybe this video is telling you this. I don't know how you could find that out. Or maybe you set up a video camera in your bedroom and see if they're watching you talk in the middle of the night. I don't know. I have no idea how you would verify that. I guess you could play possum, make them think you're sleeping, and start talking and see what happens. That would take a lot of acting. That would take like Academy Award, at least Emmy Award acting. But whatever happens, you're going to be fine. You're going to rise out of this little charred, maybe, but you'll resurrect. It'll be fine. So that's the message for the male energy. So female energy, and this is for Capricorn, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April, mid-April to okay, ladies. So energy that you got was, you got two also, the Sirens, Temptation. So maybe you are tempting someone or trying to seduce someone, or maybe someone is trying to seduce you. But you are sending out very flirtatious energies to someone. I guess they're being received, but maybe incurring a little bit of jealousy from some other folks. But there's definitely a temptation there, and it's a little dangerous. A little dangerous. Because this is going to end up being a kind of a nightmare situation, I think. If you give into this temptation. I think you're being warned against giving into the temptation this month, Capricorn. If you can help it, try your best to resist it. Try to resist trying to be tempting to someone else also. It's not going, I don't think it's going to turn out well. Next card that came for you for this energy. Again, this could be the same person or it could be two different people. But let's see if it makes sense. Aphrodite, self-love. Yeah, I think this is telling you there's someone out there that needs to be more. Be good to yourself. Treat yourself well. Appreciate the beauty that you have been given. Whatever it is. Whether it be outer or inner. Appreciate something good about you. Something that you like about yourself. Or at least acknowledge the things that other people like about you. And validate them that, you know what, you're right. Self-love. Some people might be turned off by it. Some people may be turned on by it. But maybe you need to figure that out. And the only way to do that is to practice it and then see what happens. You might lose friends, make enemies. Stir up some jealousies. But maybe you should focus more on loving yourself than on tempting someone else. Or perhaps even make them believe to you have been making believe that you love yourself in order to tempt somebody, some of you. Someone is maybe putting on an act, putting on a facade in order to tempt you. Someone could be putting on a facade in order to tempt you. That's what I'm getting. That someone, a narcissistic, that's what I'm hearing the word narcissistic. So there's a narcissist around you that's tempting you. Or someone is manipulating your ego in order to tempt you. Someone is manipulating your they're manipulating you. They're manipulating you because they're trying to seduce you into, okay, they're trying to seduce you, so they're manipulating you. Okay. But it's a dangerous situation that you might be being drawn into a dangerous situation. Okay, so for some of you, there's a temptation that may be drawing you into a situation that's not of your best interest. But for some people, it's a physically dangerous situation. Not everybody. Okay, so I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. Okay, so let's that's not for everyone. That's someone. That's for someone particularly. So okay. Let's throw some sage on this here. Wow, this is getting. I got deep. Okay. No, no, no. Ooh. All right, folks, just give me a second here. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so for others of you, this is encouraging you to flirt. So that temptation and Aphrodite energy is about you feeling like you need to get something going, feeling the need to step out a little bit. Maybe you need to step out of a relationship. So maybe you want to see, you want to go out there and test the water. Maybe that's what's happening here. And I think that they're telling you, go ahead and do that. Aphrodite with the flirt and the sirens. I think that they're telling you to go ahead and do that. Give into that. Give into that. Go out and flirt. Then you got another, these little 4 cards all together. And it said, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Don't give up on whatever this is or whatever you have going on. Stay optimistic. But you deserve to go out and shine your light. Don't keep hiding your light under a bushel. You're waiting on somebody. If it's supposed to come, it's going to come, right? Just behave yourself and go out and have fun. Chemistry. You and the person have chemistry, but this is saying to me that there's a lot of chemistry. You're attracting. You're going to be attracting people. The strong magnetic attraction is yours. I'm saying that based on these 2 cards. This is an irresistible, powerful feminine energy here. Aphrodite and the sirens. That's hard for anyone to resist. That's going to be hard for anyone to resist. Perhaps someone is resisting you now. And so you're feeling kind of down about things, perhaps, but you need to get out and have some fun. Stay optimistic about this situation. At the end of this, there may be an engagement for you, Capricorn. For others of you, it's just saying that you need to get out and have some fun. Engage with other people. Just making sure I had on this microphone. Engage with other people. It also could be saying that you need to tell whoever it is that you are dealing with that you're feeling this way. It also mean that you need to go find them and do some in-person flirting because the chemistry is there. It'll be well received. Stay optimistic. If you offer it, he's going to take it. You just might have to bring it to him or her, whatever, whoever your love interest is. You may have to be a little aggressive about it, I'm thinking. But this may be because of these powerful energies. You may have to, I'm hearing that Muhammad won't go to the mountain and the mountain must come to Muhammad. Maybe I said it backwards, but that's basically the idea. Someone has to move in order to get things going to where they're supposed to be. This is no, this is destiny. This is destiny. This is the message I'm getting, is that this is something that's destined. So this is just procrastination. And I feel it's on your partner's part. And you may not even understand how serious this is, but this is serious. For the divine, this is serious, whatever it is for you too. Because the card that you got from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms was Lady of the Gift. There's something special about you, Miss Capricorn. You're very receptive. You're very intuitive. But something's holding you back. Something's holding you back from receiving or being able to give all your gifts. Something is holding you back from being able to give all your gifts. Maybe you're being okay. So one of the gifts that Spirit is saying is that seduction is a gift. That's that's the gift. Your seduction, your intimacy with whoever this is one of your gifts. And because there's some kind of a blockage, you're part of this union, something about intimate part of this union is part of the gift. There's a blockage that needs to be removed in order for those gifts to be ignited, to like, like sparks. I guess the sparks, like the plug, has to be put together in order to finish this circuit. And someone is blocking it. Your gift, the gift that comes with the intimacy of this relationship, is being blocked. And they're going to remove the block because they mean for this to happen. Thank you. So this card came out while I was shuffling at the end. The Web Weaver. Divine intelligence, synchronicity, cause and effect. So this is talking about karma, things coming back to you. What you give out is what you get. whether it be big or small. This is about your intuition, divine messages, synchronicity. This is confirming us. This is the four, which is the foundation of this thing. And so what I'm getting is that the foundation of this union, for the female energy at least, is going to be intercepting, because they're going to get their ends is going to justify whatever means it takes. This is a divine intervention into a situation. This is a divine intervention into a situation in order to get things to the other side, get things moving. I guess the divine has had too much patience with somebody over in your situation over there, ladies. Now, if this has any connection to the male energy for any of you, the Phoenix is a number 29, so that's an 11. And we know that this is an 11 year. So this could be saying on the male side that he is involved in one of these twin flame soulmate type unions. The Phoenix on this side, female energy has a 2. So that could be indicating that also. 2-0, right? Could be indicating that also. So this male energy here is going to have to come out, take the guidance, and come out of the sleep that he's in. Understand wherever he is, he needs to pay attention to the red flags. There is no love where he's at, and he needs to come up out of there. He has to rise out of there. Up and up. Up. Surrender to change. Because if not, there's going to be a tower moment, and that's what the web reader is telling you also. You need to make a move, or just recognize that when that tower moment comes, it was divine intervention. You won't be able to avoid it. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be painful in many ways. But know that the divine, they're saying they have a web that's going to catch you. You're not going to hit the ground. They're going to catch you. Instead, you get what you got. You get what you gave. You got what you gave. But they're going to catch you. I guess they like you. I guess they're going to spank you about something over there. That's what they're telling you. And if this situation is being woven together, they're going to make this Phoenix come up out of this situation so that they can get over to this lady of the gift, so that they can get rolling on whatever it is the divine has these energies to do. That's the message I'm getting. All right, let's see what happens. The Sacred Rebel cards are by Alana Fairchild. And let's see if we can get one oracle card for this situation. Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscription. Can we get can we get a message of direction for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for time period between mid-April and mid-May 2018? We get some advice. This is their love bite. Give them some guidance or further guidance. Another message for them here. Do we have anything for them? Okay. When I turned it over to Nugget, the card that came here was 42. The word has to be written. This is about some things that went on in the past. This is nostalgia. This is looking back at things. This is karma. Power of attraction. Release the wound and let love heal. That's the message. The word wants to be written. That's telling me that whatever this is, it has to go down. Whatever the web weaver, whatever the divine has scripted to be. And I'm just reading this intuitively. I haven't read these passages in this book. But just based on the reading so far and the feeling that I'm getting and the messages that, yes, I do, sorry, I do get messages. I know that that's hard for some people. It's hard for me too, but it is what it is. And I give thanks for my gift. We all have gifts. We all have different gifts. Some of us have the same gifts as others, and some of us have more, and some have less, and some have it differently, but they're all gifts. And so we have to respect one another's gifts. Shit. But I love you. You love me. So, that's what I think is going on. These are open cards here. I want you to see them. Four and two is 6. This is 25. 2 and 5 is 7. So this is progression. The word wants to be written. Release the dark room. And 4, which is 13, which is 4, which is foundational. The power of attraction. This is something that can't be denied. So, I'm just letting you know. It's going to be a tower moment, explaining to you how come it's happening, and giving you consolation that in order to let something new come, this is what had to happen. Male energy would sleep. Male energy was under a spell. Male energy wasn't really quick enough. And the divine had enough of it. Female energy was giving all she could, giving all she had, using everything she had, ready to throw everything at it. Power of attraction. She knows the power of attraction. She knows the power of attraction. She has that gift. That's one of her gifts, that power of attraction. and you making him question her gift. That is not part of the divine plan, apparently. So anyway, I hope somebody got this message. I hope this resonated with somebody who needed to hear it. I hope the rest of you understood what this message was about. I really can't wait to go back and watch it, but I feel it here. I just feel it. That this is it. This is what the message wanted to. I was doing this message last night, and the computer would not let me tape it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to finish this now so that it preserves and make sure that it gets out there to you, Capricorn. If this does not resonate with you, please share it with someone that you know who is a Capricorn, who may or may not be involved in a relationship like this. You know, this message might be for them. You may not even know that they're involved in it, but you know, let their friends help you, right? Help them out. Send them this message so that they can know, at least the female energy could know that she hasn't lost her anything. Just, you know, just the way it is, right? But then it will work out. It will work out. So that's the feeling I'm getting at the end. Is that it will work out. Okay. So thank you so much, Capricorn. If you need a personal reading, send me an email, pbtarot7@gmail.com. You can also go to Instant Go app and put in pbtarot7@gmail.com, and it should bring me up, or Patsy. If you find me on Instant Go, you can ask me a question and I'll get back to you on text. Okay? So I'll be talking to everybody real soon. Please take care of yourself. Be good to yourselves. Pay attention to who's around you when you're sleeping. Yeah. I'll see you guys. Love you all. Bye.